Yeah, man, y'all know what it is, man. You know what I mean? No introduction right now. But I was looking more into that shit that happened in Florida with that white guy named Draco or whatever, man. And you know, all of that is the white guy's fault. I mean, because, like, you see how he walked up trying to check dude, girl on some, like, oh, you parked in the handicap, you parked illegally and shit. So he gets out or whatever, and he like, yo, you parked illegally, all this bullshit. And I take that back, it wasn't a gas station, it was a convenience store. And so, like, damn, like, who's, okay, if the cops ain't said nothing, the store people ain't said nothing, why the fuck would Drake, or whatever the fuck his bitch ass name is, Cracker Boy that shot the black man, and why the fuck would you sit up there and just try to confront somebody like that? Like, come on, man, like, you ain't even have to do that. Like, I would have mind my if it ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't give a fuck if a motherfucker parked sideways for 5 days in the motherfucking street. If I can go around this motherfucker, I'm gonna keep going about my business. You know what I'm saying? The problem is, you got these white guys with guns that want to confront these black people, and when they do, and then if you come at them aggressively at all, they gonna shoot your ass and use the stand your ground law. Now he got charged with manslaughter, but like, come on, if it would have been the other way around, the black guy would have been charged with murder. You see what I'm saying? That's how it is, and he gonna end up getting out. I mean, that's just what it is, man. Let's face what it is, man. You know what I mean? So you got guys like Zimmerman who follow Trayvon Martin around, and you know what? I don't think I hate a lot of shit about that, but I wish Zimmerman would have been in my time back in the '90s and try to follow me. Do you know how quick I would have shot his motherfucking ass? He wouldn't even got out the fucking car. I would have shot Zimmerman dead. Like in the '90s. Oh yeah, I had just got into gang life and I was really in that, really about that life, man. Like shit, I still am a little bit. Like I'm more smarter the way I move. But back in the '90s, I ain't give a fuck when I shot a gun. Like if your stupid ass was talking stupid, I'll fire your ass up. I didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like I ended up getting involved in the gang life. I mean, so as far as like, if we would have saw a suspicious motherfucking like car following us, about these guys always get away. That's what I heard. These guys always get away. Bitch, you ain't even no police. Like, follow me, bitch, and watch. I guarantee, even to this day, follow me for too many blocks, and then, goddamn it, when I get out of my motherfucking car or whatever, confront me and watch how that shit ends. Guarantee your ass gonna be laid out on that motherfucking sidewalk, wherever. The best thing to do when you see me is leave me the fuck alone. You hear? I ain't trying to do shit. But I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Leave me the hell alone. If you see, if I'm parked, however I'm parked, and some white guy bring his want to be tough ass out, hey man, I'm gonna shoot the shit out your ass, boy, because I already know what your ass on. You are, man. Come on, man. Like, cause like 90% of the time, if you look at it, and I'm not trying to say this just because I'm a black guy myself. If you look at like the fighting situation, even in like schools, I ain't never really saw, like, don't get me wrong, I just saw like throughout my whole entire life, I saw like two white boys that really could go for theirs. Two white boys, two. That's it. You know what I mean? But the rest of them, like, you know what I mean. A lot of them, and don't look at me wrong for saying this. It was a guy that I saw. This white guy. He was sitting in the car. He was talking about how white people are scared of black people and all this shit here. And this is nothing that I said. This is something that I suspected. But then once you hear a white guy say exactly what you suspected, then who's wrong? You know what I mean? So if you look at the physical stats of a black man and a white man, us blacks, we aggressive. We like are a lot stronger. You know what I mean? That's just the way it is in some cases. I ain't gonna say all cases, in some cases. And so naturally, if you a black person, like if somebody say the wrong shit, you ready to go take it there. You know what I mean? But like I said in my last video, do not confront these white guys. Run up on them like they don't got guns. Because when you do that, you put yourself in harm's way. Okay, even if the white guy do get charged, it ain't gonna bring you back. You gotta keep that in mind, especially if you got a kid. So you can't be out here wilding like you don't got no kids. So here's the thing, man. The best thing to do is if a white guy comes to you confrontational and he just on your ass, like fuck that, just, you know what I'm saying? Because like you see the video, he didn't have to get out there. Who said, was it Where in the law did it say he can walk up and just start talking to somebody and start arguing with somebody's? He arguing with dude's girl, his wife, arguing with this guy's wife because she black. You see what I'm saying? I remember I saw a white guy ready to attack a black woman one time, right? And she was pregnant. He all up on her talking all crazy. So some black guy see it and he like, nah, fuck that. You're not finna do all that. We need to protect our women. So he, nah, you're not finna do all that. So then the white guy want to sit up there and punch the black guy, and then when the black guy hit him back, he said, you motherfucker, I could just kill you. But the black guy had a gun, see, and I respect him for that. He stood up for one of our women. Because I'm telling you like this, look at what they did with Emmett Till. When that white woman said, oh, he whistled at me. This is how them white guys went in crazy on a 15-year-old boy, man. A 15-year-old boy went in crazy on that man. You know what I mean? And it's like, damn, y'all did all that because he whistled or whatever the fuck. If she lied, said he raped me or he touched me or some shit. And it's like, god damn, like y'all went in on and did that boy just like that. He had an open casket. That boy's face was unrecognizable. But you know what? That's the thing, man. That's the thing we're talking about. Like, but then they want to protect their women, but shit. To this day, we need to protect our women because they protect their women even in the court of law. They feel like you raped a white woman or anything, your ass going under the jail. They trying to protect their race, you know what I mean? And you know, it ain't even got to be like this. We could all be like, the human race is what we should be worried about. But like I said, man, you know, ain't nobody going to too much worry about the human race. They're worried about what race they are. So, I mean, you got to worry about race preservation now. And that's what I'm on, you know what I mean? Like, shit. All white people ain't bad. I'm not gonna say all white people are bad because they're not. In fact, I've met a few good ones in my life. But I'm also gonna say this, like, okay, you look at a Klan rally, right? What type of black man is right there with the Klan rally? Listen to the Klan talk. They tell you, get your nigga ass out of there. Get your nigga ass, all this bullshit. That's the first fucking thing they gonna say. Get your nigga ass out of here. We don't want your nigga ass in the Klan, all this bullshit. And the reason why I support the Black Panthers, because like if you hear me say this and you feel a certain way about me and you subscribe to whatever to my channel, fuck you, first of all, because like look, this is what I'm saying. The Black Panthers, now listen, the Black Panthers had white people in their organization. You don't believe me? It was a white man and a white woman in the Black Panthers organization helping them out. Not only that, when Huey P. Newton got out of prison and he was doing his talking, guess who was standing around? White people and black people. You know what I'm saying? So basically the Panthers was trying to unite people, but that was the aggressive part of black people, because like we always getting beat by white motherfuckers back then. It was like a whole bunch of bullshit going on. So yes, I support the Black Panthers 100%. I don't give a fuck if nobody like this, because the Black Panthers wouldn't be if it wasn't for white hate groups. You see what I'm saying? This was you sure don't understand. Everything comes from something else. You know what I mean? Gangs formed because they got tired of, you know what I mean, white motherfuckers doing shit to them. But then the gangs got out of control and started, you know what I mean, fucking up each other. Once, you know what I mean? But it's always different factions come about because of this. They have to stand against a certain enemy. It's like when I saw the Bloods and Crips, they linking up together. The gangs start linking up together. Why? Because they see police are killing black men. So the Bloods and Crips say, well, hey, we need to stop killing each other and focus on killing these cops. That's what they wanted to do. You know what I mean? Now, the biggest fear that they have is for all the gang members to get together and being organized. That's their biggest fucking fear. Because now you thinking as one person. They like us to be divided and shit like that. But if we think as one person and act as one person, oh my God, that's like the end of the world. You look at a great leader, Larry Hoover, for instance, right? And Jeff Ford. They was going to unify the organizations. That's why they're in prison. You know the reason why? Because Larry Hoover started talking about getting political and getting the right shit done for like black people, affirmative action type shit. Okay, so when it comes to that, they said, well, no, we got to lock you up because you selling drugs to fund this type of shit. But guess what? America did it all the time. It's like when Ronald Reagan did all that shit, and what's dude's name? I forgot that guy's name. They were smuggling drugs. You know what I mean? And negotiating with motherfuckers and shit, getting drugs. They were smuggling drugs in the United States, the U.S. military, right? They was talking about this shit back in the 80s. But by Larry Hoover being a black guy, they said, well, we got to put you in jail because you're responsible for this murder and that murder and shit like that. And that's what it is, man. It all trickles down to that. And then they say, and then here's the thing. They give you like, man, I'm going to tell you something. They didn't give a black man life, you hear me, life for selling drugs. You know what I say? Motherfuck you. First of all, if I'm a big time drug dealer, which I'm not, I don't even smoke, I don't even drink, but if I was a big time drug dealer, wouldn't no goddamn SWAT team come for my motherfucking shit. I tell you one thing, if I was a big time drug dealer and I was really in the drug game, I don't know how all these guys be getting popped off, but me, I'm having armor piercing rounds. So you bring your bitch ass around my way trying to stop my operation, guess what? Your ass dead. Because you look at the government offenses, right? Okay, like even like, with weed being legal in Illinois or whatever. That's because the government want his chop of that money. Because weed wasn't always legal, of course. So I knew a lot of guys were making a lot of money off weed. A lot of guys that was making that bread. So the government like, well, hey, if it's something like this in Illinois, let us get this legal so we can get our cut too. And that's what it's about, man. You see what I'm saying? It's about money at the end of the day. Because you can have money and you can change your outcome of your trial. You know what I mean? Sometimes, but if you black, you still might be fucked. But, sometimes money can change the situation. But here's the thing, man, you got to have the money first. Now niggas is like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, okay, weed is finally legal here. And I saw like marijuana dispensaries, man, in the past, like by now we probably done made like these marijuana dispensaries probably done made like by now I say 30 million already. And it ain't even been legal for like 5 months. So you gotta think about that, man. Look how much money is to be made, how much money is gonna be. See what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, think about that, man. It's all about money with America. If you got it, you the shit. If you don't got it, you fucked up. You just a poor motherfucker. Anyway, man, back to what I was saying. All of y'all black guys better take heed to this right here, man. I mean, all y'all brothers, my brothers, take heed to this, man. Stop running up on these white guys like they don't got guns at all, man. And if you see if one of them call you a nigger in your face, he right there, you better shoot that motherfucker dead. I'm gonna tell you the reason why. Because if he call you a nigger, that's because he's about ready to shoot you. He wants you to react. Because he gonna say whatever the fuck he wants to. It is freedom of speech, but it's still, he gonna say whatever the fuck he wanna say. But I'm gonna tell your ass like this. If he say that shit or come up on you and try to check you about anything to do with the law, it's because he got a gun. He waiting to shoot your ass. And oh yeah, don't think he won't shoot your ass. He wanna, that's what he wants to do. If they come to you any type of disrespectful way, that's because they got a gun. How I know this? I mean, look at what's going on around everybody. Like, come on, man. Like the guy that said, he's playing that thug music. He's playing fuck music. Fuck music. Get your bitch ass out of here. And then gonna shoot the little black teenager. See, back when I was a teenager, back in my day, we was riding around with guns. Soon as dude told he's playing that fuck music. Man, we just shot the shit out there, dude, man. Do you hear me? That's why these people exist in different times for a reason. You see what I'm saying? You'd existed back in like 95 when we was rolling around, 95, 96, 97. Oh my God. 97, I was rolling around with a sawed-off shotgun. You hear me? Man, you better stop playing with me, man. Look, I put it to you this way. If that would have been me and my homies in that car, and he talking about, oh, y'all playing that thug music, turn it down. Turn our music down. What? We probably would have clapped his ass just for saying turn our music down. Like, who the fuck is you, bitch? Our own parents couldn't tell us to turn our music down. So who the fuck? Okay. You know what I mean? But, yeah, man, this is a Reality Check Show, and you just been checked by reality.